Hey you guys, I'm philosophical. This is my channel. I just had a badass nap. I literally just slept for like, I don't know, it was like 2.5, 3 hours. Had a very interesting dream. I'm not sharing that shit yet. Anyway, so I woke up and I listened to a reader because the title of their video was like something. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I resonate with that. But then the whole entire video had nothing to do with the title. It was about you need to do this and focus on this and you feel alone. Like, I just want, is my energy that different? Because I just kind of feel like my subscribers and where we're at over here is we don't feel alone and lonely at all. Like, we're introverts. We enjoy our downtime, our alone time. We understand that some of the situations that we're in, we got people wanting to do dirty shit to us, so we just stay to ourselves while all this is getting exposed. Like, I tell you what, I'm so tired of hearing a certain reader, like, I don't know, it almost seems like I'm above you and I can tell you these things, and somebody's head's getting a little too big for them. Anyway, do you guys feel alone or something? I don't know. Maybe you do. I guess it depends on where you're at, okay? This ain't the kind of world that it used to be before. So, ain't nobody stopping nobody's life by being an introvert here. So, I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think in the comments, because it's the same person. It's the same exact reader that I picked up before, and I was just like, man, you need to stop telling people what to do and how to feel and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe this is just part of like what happens in the kind of people that you attract, because I feel like this particular reader reads a lot for the other energy, but mistakes it for ours. It's like, I read a lot for the other energy too, but I'm reading their energy and I'm saying I'm not mistaking it, because what I want over here, it's like clear in the way I deliver my messages. Okay, this reader confuses, I feel like, what she's reading, because sometimes I'm dealing with those energies. They're the ones I'm reading on as our ops. Okay, and this reader reads on them and then acts like it's the collective energy. It may be the collective energy, but that's not the energy I want to read for. That's the energy that I'm picking up on and reading about. There's a big difference, right? Let's see what they want to talk about. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. I've had a little bit too much. Somebody drinking too much. Hold on. Just dance. All right. I can't see straight anymore. So somebody could be drinking or doing something to the point where like they're not coherent anymore. Okay. I've had a little bit too much. So this in the, in the lower attribute. So this is a masculine energy, or just any energy here that's very mean. Okay, mean, like likes to have control, places financial gain over imparting spiritual insight. I'm guessing that this is what we're talking about, but let's see. I mean, I would like it to be in the upright, but that doesn't really happen that often. And that's just the energy that I pick up on. But I'm very clear in the way that, like, my subscribers and what I'm attracting over here, we don't feel alone, we don't feel lonely, we don't feel oppressed, suppressed. Maybe some of you do, but it's not, you're allowed to feel that way, okay? Wherever you're at in your life right now, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I promise you this, okay? Everybody's at different places in their life. For someone to say anything about where somebody should be and what they should be feeling and what they should be doing is like, it's baffling to me. I think it's unbelievably baffling to me that there's somebody that would call themselves an actual guide for people. It's almost like a mother, like a punishment type of, that's what it reminds me of. And maybe this is because, like, for a lot of us, we were like controlled by like parents and just the matrix for most of our lives, and we don't want to hear somebody telling us what we should be focusing on and what we should be doing. Do what the fuck makes you happy. Do whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, unless you're harming people and trying to hurt people, then I got a problem with you, and that's usually the energy that I pull on. Okay, can you clear that, please? You guys know what yes and no is, right? I'm not. Can you? I'll just do it. Can you show me yes? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. Is my channel name philosophical, and I'm a badass? Thank you. I just want to ask something real quick. Is that reader like, should she be telling people where they should be going and how they should be feeling, and that they need to focus on this? And yeah, you don't. I don't even know if you watch my shit, but that's not relevant because I'm not trying to start trouble. I just want you guys to know, because I don't want you to be all confused and shit. Like, because I want to tell you something. When I first had my awakening, I was listening to certain readers, and they were just very entitled, like readers, like almost as if like they were ahead or better than me or something like that. I stopped listening to them, and my life started getting better. I just started healing better. Like, they were keeping me from healing because I kept thinking, am I supposed to be moving? Like, there was a reader that kept saying, get up and move. You have to move and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, if I would have fucking moved, I would have been in trouble at the time. Okay, so yeah, just, I always say be careful of, if you immediately, because like I turned it off because I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel lonely. You know what I mean? I actually like my alone time. I was like, I don't know, some people may read the cards differently, where they may see the Four of Swords and the Hermit card, and they may think that you feel alone, or that, there's no movement or something like that. And listen, and then to sit there and say like you're awakened, because this reader claims like you're awakened, right? Us awakened people know that we have to be introverted right now. Okay, so I don't know, and I don't really see this other reader. Like, she'll talk herself about how she doesn't talk to anybody, she doesn't talk to many people, and it's like, so I don't know. It's if anything confuses you guys, click off. Okay, if you feel confused by any message or anything like that, or you feel like, well, damn, it sounds like you're yelling at me, or you're click the fuck off. Okay, or don't. I mean, you don't have to, but okay. And when she knows what she wants from her tie-eye, and when she knows what she wants from her tie-eye, when she makes up her mind, yeah, your mind, whether you're a male or a female, doesn't matter. It's like, you make up your mind, you know what you want to do with your time. This is, we're not being told what to do by other people anymore. This is why I don't tell you guys what to do. I share my experiences. I share what I do to keep myself in high vibration, and the healing that I went through, and the stuff and that's it. Like, there's nobody here, even on my side, trying to tell you guys what to do. What the fuck is that? We are sovereign beings. Nobody's telling us what to do anymore from here on out. I don't care if it's a reader, your parents, your husband, your wife, your friends, whatever. You do whatever the fuck you feel like doing that makes you happy, okay? This moon thing, this energy is heavy. If you're tired, sleep, okay? If you want to chill and meditate, do that. Sometimes the energy somebody could be pulling on is somebody who's fucking paraplegic. You're going to sit there and say somebody's not moving, or listen, it's dangerous, the words that you use when you pull these cards, okay? It's why I'm very careful with the words that I use. All right. Is this father energy in the high attribute? Okay, of course not. So this is definitely is this a masculine energy here that we're dealing with? So this is a low vibrational masculine energy who is only worried about money. So let's see, like, what else, or let's see. Okay, tell me about this, please. For some of you, it's your father. It's your actual father, okay? Somebody's having a hard time getting some money together, all right? What are they juggling? Juggling what? Something's coming back to somebody is what I'm also seeing here. Look at these choppy seas. Somebody's got some choppy seas financially, okay? They could be having a hard time holding on to a home or being able to put a roof over their head here. Somebody who cared more about money. I also feel like somebody's having a hard time. It's affecting someone's relationship as well. Yeah, it's affecting their family. This could be definitely a family member of yours, or this person has a family and it's affecting their family and their home situation because they're having a hard time Yeah, they're juggling money, or they're trying to. For somebody here, they're trying to transfer money from one account to another. It may not even be their account. Okay. I wanna follow where she goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Is this somebody that you have a family with? For some of you guys, it's somebody you were in a relationship with. That now listen, for somebody else here, somebody's like going back and forth on whether or not they even want to be in the relationship that they're in. They have a family with this person. So this could be the kind of thing where maybe I should stop and start confessing. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing holding me back. So this could be your family seeing that nothing's holding you back. Whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like they see somebody else here finding stability or being able to balance their money, but somebody else here is having a hard time balancing their relationship, their money. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, there's nothing holding any of us back, okay? But every one of us are on a similar timeline, but different timeline of where we're at emotionally, where we're at with whoever we're with, if we're with anybody. Some of you guys are just starting to cut off your family members. Others of you have already done this, and you're starting to do things independently. This is a process. Fucking let anybody tell you got to speed some shit up. Confessing is your copycat here. Uh-oh. So it's a masculine energy, all right? I mean, I asked if it was a masculine, and it said yeah, and I told I don't get all deep into that shit. I told you guys, if you don't like that, then go somewhere else, okay? Like I said before, if you got a penis, or you were born with a penis, okay? Good? Then you're coming up as masculine energy. I don't care what you portray yourselves as, and I don't mean that disrespectful. I'm just not getting super duper descriptive, okay? All right, let's just get it. So someone tried to take you out of here. Who's the first person you think of? Yep, that's them. So whoever this person is, I don't know. I guess letters are this is a good time for some letters, right? Because if we lost our minds, somebody lost their mind, or they want you to lose your mind, okay? Yeah, it's like, and here's for that other reader. Some of us got people actively trying to kill us. If we were living our lives like we did before and going out and going out partying or going out drinking or even having a 9-to-5 job, we wouldn't be here anymore. They would have done what they wanted to do. Some of us are exposing something so big that we're purposely being taken care of by somebody else to stay in, because what we're doing is exposing something huge in the community. And like the universe knows, like, this person is better inside. They can be inside. What they're exposing is priceless. So just do yourself a solid. Just know your situation. Whatever situation you're in, there is a reason for it, period. Okay? There's either a lesson in it, or you're exposing something, or you're in the waiting period. There's different like levels to shit. Like you're manifesting something. You could be in the waiting period for it. You need to learn patience, or you need to learn taking accountability. Whatever it is, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. You know what the shit is that you need to do. KW. Tell me more. KWM. Come to see. Damn, there's a lot of consonants here. Work from. That's what this is. So this could be like work from. Maybe this is you. You work from home. WKFRM. Work from or for family. This also could be like somebody that's working for a member of your family. Work from for fun. Or working from funds or fund. What is this? Working for fun. That's what this is. So you enjoy, this is for those of you who are like working from home, whatever this is, and what you're doing, you like to do. You're working for fun. Okay? It's like you're doing things. This is what this is saying to me. There's a lot of us right now that are more concerned about what this is that we're doing and spending our time on. Is like we want to make sure this is something that we have a passion for and we enjoy doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're not going to be 100% at it. This is why so many people, they have their job, which is just over broke, and they can't stand it, and they don't bring in a lot of money because their energy's down. You have to do something you like, okay? So you're working for fun instead of working for money, and that's what actually helps you manifest money in other areas. That's what this is. All right, I'm going to put the cards away. I want to make sure that that's what that was. Okay, because I didn't listen to the rest of her messages, because once it stops, like, once it just makes me feel a certain way, it's like that's the third message from this particular reader where I had to stop, because I'm like, I can know what energy you're picking up on, because I pick up on it too, but you're making it seem like it's your subscribers' energy, and for us over here, we don't feel that energy, okay? Was that the message that we're working for fun now? Yeah, you're working for fun. All right. For people that have a YouTube channel, you get to a certain amount of subscribers and everything like that. Like, you know, you pretty much have steady income now, and it's going to grow and grow and grow, and then eventually, you get merchandise and everything like that, and you get like the super thanks, and you get your donations, and for if you're doing tarot readings, you know what I mean? Like I'm the ones I'm doing are through email. Okay, I've only picked a certain amount of people to do it, and I'm doing them through email and answering, having them pick 2 questions. Okay, that's what I've been doing, because I have somebody who listens right next to me to every word I say, and like I don't want everybody else's business getting out there. I'm not putting your personal businesses out there with your names and everything, so I've been doing it through email. I mean, those of you who got it, you know that already. So there's somebody spying on you. So somebody could, this could be somebody who was like watching you. Okay, they're imbalanced in their relationship. They're imbalanced with their family, with their money. I think they thought that you wouldn't be here anymore. This is somebody who could have used your fucking signature, forged your signature. Let's see. Silver car I just saw. So this person could have a silver car. Tell me more. Cancer. You could be dealing with a cancer, or this person has it in their chart. Tell me more. Looks younger than their age. So this for you, Cancer. This message is for you. You're a Cancer that looks younger than your age. Let's see. Striving to be a better person, changes were needed. Okay, so if you're a Cancer in high vibration and you look younger than you're supposed to look because you're making changes in your life and you're not doing the things that you used to do, eating the foods, maybe smoking as much, drinking as much, whatever this is, okay? Good for you, Cancer. Or you have this highly aspected in your chart somewhere, okay? If you just know that you're striving to be a better person and you look younger than your actual age, okay? You don't have to be a Cancer, but that is specific for a Cancer, no doubt, okay? You could have this in your, highly aspected in you. You could also be a Taurus, possibly. There could be a Taurus and a Cancer here, or you have Taurus and Cancer in your chart, both. When you know how this is, you look younger than your age. Something could be happening in September for you, or it's about to happen in September. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. To go easy on me, babe. So yeah, I just think this is your guides telling you to go easy on you. That's what I think this is, okay? I mean, you do what you want when you listen to certain readers. I'm never going to tell you what you need to do, or you have, have to do. I may say something I know that you need to do if I think it's crucial, especially when it comes to if you're like targeted, obviously. But when it comes to like your path and like how you heal and what process and what step you're on, like there's nobody that can tell you anything about that but you. And I had to stop, like when I was on having my awakening and stuff, I was like listening to so many tarot readings that it started to like, halt my healing, because I wasn't getting any healing from the ones that I was listening to. It's very easy to get caught up in the dirt and the gossip and everything of what's going on with your ops. And that's when I realized, when I do mine, I need to incorporate like how to maneuver through the matrix as a targeted individual, how to heal from narcissistic abuse, and talk about my own personal story. And in the midst of me doing this, it started exposing things going on around me. I didn't start this channel thinking I'm going to go expose a sex trafficking ring and organ trafficking. I had no idea what this was going to turn into. I honestly had no idea. I didn't even realize for a while that I was exposing it. From what I was told, I have been exposing this shit for about 6 to 8 months before I even realized that that's what I was pulling on. Okay. So some of the dingbats I was dealing with, they drew attention to my channel because they were trying to get me caught up in something. And now that the attention that they drew to my channel was some authority figures, and lo and behold, they had no idea that I was going to start talking about the shit that they did. Okay. So it's just like, that was like some instant karma. It's like 311. That was like some instant karma on that. I had no idea. I was doing this as an outlet. I was getting videos put on my timeline that was saying like how to start a YouTube channel and how to be comfortable starting a YouTube channel. I knew that was my guides telling me, you need to start your channel and talk about your story, because there's people trying to set you up and frame you for some shit. And this is why they come through. Okay, the shit's already out there though. It's the message is already out of the story that I went through. They're already caught. So let's see. But I'm not stopping. Sister. So this could have something to do with your sister. Something in September. Something could have happened in September. Now you're this black sheep, I'm guessing, if you're watching my channel. Okay, or for some of you, if you have a sister who's a karmic sister, they could be watching tarot readings as well. Love and light my ass. So there's a sister of somebody, possibly you, Cancer. There could be a Cancer that has a sister where you're like, yeah, this person's not love and light. Or your sister is saying this. There's some kind of sister where they're being seen as like not the light person, not the happy-go-lucky person that they were portraying themselves to be. Somebody married you without your consent here. There's a mix of cards here. Let me see what's happening. I want to make some room. So let's pull on this. So let me pull on this September and married you without consent, because I feel like this is crucial. I feel like either you're going to find something out in September, or in September possibly somebody married you without your consent. Okay, let's find out. Age is just a number, she just said. So yeah, age is just a number. A lot of you look so much younger than your age, and this you always have your whole life, and this is why a lot of people didn't like you. Okay, yeah, I don't hear that other tarot reader really give many compliments when they're doing their reads. It's just very like it's a different type of energy. It doesn't resonate with my energy at all. I don't even feel like I'm going to be watching this person anymore. They were one of the ones that I was saying that like we were all on the same page, and in some things that we are, but when it comes to that shit, like it's a complete turn off to me. Tell me about this September and married you without your consent. I don't know, but why does this always seem like it's all right? People turn for hope, so you could feel like or someone you're connected to is somewhere or someone where people turn like for hope and guidance and like positive, like uplifting energy here. But there was some kind of betrayal that happened in September. I feel like this person married you without your consent here. 10 of Swords. I feel like it's over though. This person, there's a situation where I don't feel like, look, Queen of Swords in reverse and 7 of Cups. Like they can't confuse you anymore. All right. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to stop communicating with them. I feel like it would have been much easier. Okay. I said this before, where somebody married someone without their consent, but somebody else was like, stop talking to them altogether. You know, like somebody like seen past all of the mask that was on this person, or yeah, truly jaw dropping. I feel like your jaw's gonna drop when you find out, just some of you, how deep this shit went behind your back. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody did not want you to cut them off. But you didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, because it's making it difficult. Somebody wants you to be quiet with the Queen of Swords in reverse as well. That's not happening. Tell me more about this. Somebody thought that you were going to keep going back and forth, or that you were going to come back into their life so that they could at least possibly have some evidence of you guys speaking. It's like, how do you say that you're married to somebody, especially if somebody's like moved on and they're publicly exposing a story or talking about their life, and now there's like attention being drawn to this person, right? Let's just say on one side, somebody didn't know at the time that somebody married them without their consent. You know that there's money involved when that shit happens, right? Otherwise, like, why wouldn't you tell somebody, obviously, right? So, and then somebody they cut this person off, they don't want nothing to do with them, and they start talking and telling their story. They don't ever talk about this person or being married. Now there's like investigators and detectives and shit watching this person, and it's like, there's your confirmation, right? They don't seem to be talking about this person they're supposedly married to. In fact, somebody's just, we're with somebody else, and it's like, what is going on here, right? Somebody thought that you were going to come back, that they were going to be able to juggle you, and it was going to be able to look like, yeah. And it was going to be able to look like you guys were married, and then maybe they were going to like possibly say that you were crazy, and they were going to have you on video acting nuts and crazy, and then they were going to try and say that you killed yourself. And then when you weren't around them, they're sending people around somebody to try to get them to kill themselves. You're not getting money off of somebody else's life, period. There's too much attention drawn to this situation here. You could be an Aquarius, or there could be an Aquarius involved. Why is this star here? Why is this star here? Or this King of Pentacles here possibly thought that they were going to like have their complete, this is like wishes being fulfilled as well. Somebody thought that you were going to go back and forth with them, and they were going to be able to get their wishes fulfilled, and then bump up into this King of Pentacles energy, possibly off of taking you out. That's not happening, okay? And somebody's frustrated over this, and somebody's karma with this shit is the fact that they're having a hard time balancing their finances to take, with their family. Now let's say what's up with this sister, with this black sheep. So it's obvious that for those of you who know that you were the black sheep, whether you're male or female, and you had a karmic sister, I'm guessing that this message is going to be for you. Okay. It's amazing how people's true colors will come out when the empath leaves the building. It's amazing how you didn't even realize that you were providing healing energy to people in your life, and you had no idea. You were what was keeping them grounded. You were what was keeping good things happening to them. Tell me about this black sheep. I don't want to be alone tonight. So there's somebody else who doesn't like being alone, but I feel like you're okay with being alone. Yeah, look, I'd rather be by my damn self than to be around motherfuckers who are recording me and trying to word salad me and trying to set me up. So maybe my channel is just attracting people who know that they're targeted, and that person doesn't really understand that. Maybe that's just that, okay? Virgo. So there's Virgo energy here with this black sheep and this sister. Generally speaking, though, I feel like this is just, you going into hermit mode and finding out about black sheep and about karmic sisters. There's something being balanced out here. I also feel like with your sister, you could have always felt like you were like alone anyway, or that you were ignored, and that you got breadcrumbs with your sister. Or this could even be like with your parents, that maybe you felt like things were unbalanced when it came to the kind of love that they showed, or the kind of even the financial shit. For some of you, even the financial shit in your life wasn't balanced with your own sister. Okay, that you always felt alone or isolated anyway. And it's almost like, well, I mean, my mom or my dad always seemed to gravitate towards my sister anyway. So, loving like my ass. I don't know. Let me see. What's this? Yeah, so you moved on. I feel like you had to move away. You had to move away from this sister. Let's see. And start investing in yourself and not worrying about what was happening with your siblings, being triangulated with your sibling. Yeah, look at this. There's also some kind of like so this, you could have a sister that's a Libra or a Taurus possibly, or this is you. I feel like you staying to yourself though is also balancing some shit out. Okay, it put the focus on you now, because this Eight of Wands is like is pointed at this Empress here. So I feel like you balanced some shit out all by yourself just by sitting in hermit mode, balance some shit out. It's like, I don't know. I can't find balance with you. It's almost like I do more for you. Yeah, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or your sister is. But, yes. You like turned into this like Empress energy once you moved away from this sister. There could have been like a lot of focus or attention, and the light, because the light, this is like attention to me too, like shine the light. I honestly feel like there could have been a lot of attention on this sister as well. And it was like, yeah, like breadcrumbing, like you didn't get the attention that you deserve being around this sister. Okay, you moved away. All right, there was some like fast movement away here. I also see that this sister was projecting energy onto you if you are this divine feminine. Okay, and you were like the sweet one here. That's what this is. There's like a sweet sister, and then there's like a not so sweet sister, love and light by S. And I feel like the real sister that you had, yeah, you closed out a cycle with this sister, could have came out once you moved away. Okay, it's like all eyes on you now, and somebody's sister doesn't like this. One day, someday, love will find you. So your sister could be, look at this, I was just about to say, your sister could be with somebody who's not so nice. They're with the King of Wands in reverse, a karmic masculine, a tyrant, somebody who's mean, or they can't control their emotions, or they like to have control. They offered their love to so that's what this is. There's something here about a karmic sister realizing that they're karmic, first of all, and all eyes are on the other sister, and that they offered their love to a King of Wands in reverse, a karmic masculine who can't control their emotions and like to have control, and just, just a very like, do as I say, like you'll do as I say, you'll go where I say, like, yeah, if he ever hurts you. And then there's other sister here who what? Yeah, this person is very pride and egoic. They got with somebody who only works out of having control, wanting to be like, I'm the man of the house. Troubled times. Yeah, there's this person fights with right? They fight a lot about possibly money. Yeah. All right. So you're the black sheep. We know that. We were the black sheep. I'm sorry. This is past energy. We're not black sheep anymore. We don't accept that title anymore. We'll tell you what I want to hear, even if you have something that they need. So this could be your sister, or this is the person that your sister's with, and this King of Wands in reverse, okay, is a straight opportunist, whoever this is. You have a sister who's an opportunist, or this is the sister of you, Cancer. This is a sister of a Cancer. You're protected by the law, all right? There could have been, somebody could have been sent towards you, to this Empress here, to offer them something. Or there's a, so this is what I also was, yeah, if he ever hurts you. They could have been sending somebody towards this Empress energy to offer them something. But the person that they were sending to make the offer was a King of Wands in reverse. This could also be, is that you could have always had, there was probably some spell or just some kind of projection energy where you always dated dudes, if you're this divine feminine, and you were the black sheep, that were in this King of Wands energy, that like to have control over you, or they cheated on you and they wound up leaving you, or they didn't respect you. They overpowered you. If that's the case, and this is your story, that this is why you're so strong right now, because now it's like you're making up for all the times where you had dudes in your life that tried to like demean you or belittle you or make you feel like you were less than anything. No. We don't do that anymore. That's the old days. Women ain't doing this shit no more. I can promise you that. What's it? 34, come through. You only had straight opportunists coming at you, right? They wanted you to be with, this could be the sister of a Cancer. This could be a mom, a sister, or an aunt. For some of you, it's all fucking three. Most of the women in your life wanted you to have opportunists in your life. They wanted you to date men who just will tell you whatever they want, that used you. That's what this is. Now, for you to be protected by the law, this could be universal law. This could actually be the law. That somebody could have been sending somebody towards you to try to strong arm you, or just to try to, if you're with somebody, so you could be single and they're still trying to send you dudes that are going to fucking hold you back for whatever reason, because there's just a lot of jealousy and envy involved, okay? For some of you, you're with somebody and you're happy with, and they can't stand it because they're with somebody they thought they were happy with, and now there's shit turning, there's some shit flipping with you and your sister, for those of you who resonate with this message. And now it's like the light's being shined on you. You shine like a star, right? Wherever you are. And this sister is being exposed, as for some of you, your sister's being exposed for having like mental illness, or they're very short fused. Or there's just a side to your sister that a lot of people have never seen. Brown hair. So you could have brown hair, or your sister, you're protected by the law. Why would this law protection be here? All the bad things dissipated. So you could have done a lot of bad things in the past, but when you separated from a family dynamic, and all these bad things dissipated. You weren't doing bad things anymore. You're breaking spells. Look, karma. Okay, somebody with brown hair. I'm guessing this is your sister is receiving karma, or somebody's sister here is receiving. Either the sister of a Cancer or the sister of a Taurus set you up for money. Tell me your sister was involved. I've been seeing like some videos from tarot readers saying like you're going to be really, really shocked and disappointed when you see who was actually behind the setup, okay? And this is why a lot of us, like I said, like stay in hermit mode if you want, okay? Stay to yourself, get lots of rest. Some of us are being prepared for like the worst possible information of betrayal. Oh, my dude's calling. All right, I'm going to end this. Yeah, look, whoever set you up for money's under judgment here, okay? Look, a Cancer. I feel like it was a Cancer, and it could be a sister of a Cancer. If there's a sister of a Cancer that you're connected to, whoever that is, you could possibly have said, like, yeah, love and light my ass, or this person's not love and light, or something like that. Yeah, you had to walk away from this Cancer, and this person's under judgment here. That's what this is. This is definitely a family member, okay, that you showed love to. For some of you, this is a mom. For others of you, it's a sister. For some of you, it's like an aunt, a mother, and a sister that all teamed up to try to set you up. I'm gonna get some letters, and then I'm gonna call my dude back. Okay. I can deal with the bad news. Yeah, we're being prepared to deal with some really bad news. So please don't listen to anybody fucking telling you anything about your situation right now. You know it. Nobody knows it better than you. Don't let somebody read some cards and tell you that you need to get up, or you need to go, or you need to start this, or just fucking look. Lake. Please don't tell me that this is Lake. All the bad things dissipated. Yeah, it's like I left Lake. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Hold on. All. It could be all, too. All. A-L-L. Or skill. You're very skilled. All asses. Oh, kiss all or kiss all. Shit. Alright, I gotta go. Boss. This could be like boss. They all wanted to be the boss of you and shit like this. I gotta go. I gotta call my dude back. We're not going nowhere. I love you guys. Tea out. Your sister's pissed. And I know she'll be the death of me. But how it fits. Love you.